Take a look at these four majestic animals. Incredible works of nature, aren't they? Sadly, all of them, the Javan rhino, the Sumatran tiger, the Tapanuli, and Sumatran orangutan, are some of the world's most endangered species. In fact, many more species which live on our lands are at the risk of extinction. The animals you know now, your children, nephews, nieces, may never see them with their own eyes. The cause? Us, humans who take their habitats, their homes, away from them. Simply put, the world is not doing okay and we're making it worse. 2 years ago, a study published in the journal Biological Reviews on more than 71,000 species brought about some concerning revelations. An astounding 48% of species are declining all around the world, and more than a quarter of all life on planet Earth faces the risk of extinction. The numbers are mind-blowing, and they hit close to home. In Indonesia, data collected by the Convention on Biological Diversity reveals a staggering 224 species threatened with extinction. A major root cause for this is deforestation and the consequential loss of biodiversity. Deforestation directly kills an abundance of plants and indirectly murders wildlife by leaving them essentially homeless, abandoning them to fend for themselves in a completely new habitat that they're not even supposed to be in. Despite this, we continue to desecrate our forests. I'm sure we've all heard of the Raja Ampat case. Based on a report put together by Greenpeace, nickel mining in Raja Ampat has taken 550 hectares of forests across 3 islands. Additionally, according to Stockholm Environment Institute, over the past 20 years, expanding palm oil plantations has cost Indonesia a third of its ancient forests. As the largest producer of palm oil, Indonesia uses millions of hectares of land for plantations made by a process wherein forests are leveled to the ground and whole ecosystems are demolished. Now you may be thinking, okay, I see a problem, but how is it my problem? As inhabitants of this planet who have consistently exploited its natural resources for our own benefit, we have a moral obligation to protect it, or at the very least, avoid harming it any further. It is morally wrong for us to sit back and do nothing, as the environment and the animals are hit with the consequences of our actions. It's unfair no matter how you put it. But if something as abstract as moral responsibility isn't enough for you, then consider your own self-interest and continued survival on this planet. Living beings do not exist in a vacuum. Humans, animals, plants, bacteria, and other microorganisms you can't even see all play important roles in the functioning of ecosystems, like gears in a machine. When a species goes extinct and one gear disappears, everything else is disrupted. This isn't just about science, it's about our economy and health. Plants clean the air that we pollute for free and contain medicinal properties which we've been highly dependent on. According to Indonesia's Ministry of Health, we've been utilizing around 9,600 plant species in the country for their economical and medicinal values. Think about it. We are destroying nature's air purifiers and pharmacies. Might I add the tremendous potential of ecotourism in Indonesia. It's safe to say that millions of tourists travel here precisely for the breathtaking nature. And research published in the ASEAN Journal on Hospitality and Tourism showed that tourism has contributed 5.9% to the country's GDP. That's 64.5 billion US dollars. The point is, we must act. And the most powerful thing you own is your voice. In this digital age, your voice can reach people across the globe. Use it, raise awareness, and educate people on the urgency of protecting life on land. Remember, the animals animals may not have voices, but you do. And that is what we owe to the environment.